Hey guys, it's Justin here, owner and operator of the Mill Company. So the Mill Company started with passion for woodworking. I initially started to pick it back up again in my early 20s. I used to do a lot of woodworking when I was younger with my dad at his shop, and I kind of gave it up for a while and got back into it again early 20s. Just started to see live edge become a bit more popular, got interested in that. And then that kind of turned into, I see people kind of in their backyards making their own lumber, and I thought, why can't I do that? So I actually bought a few walnut logs at the start from a person in my hometown of Dresden. Had somebody else come in with their bandsaw mill and mill it up for me. Put it in our garage, let it air dry. Had too much, so I thought, well, why don't I try to sell some of this? So sold some lumber air dried, and as I was working another full-time job, it was just part-time, weekends, holidays, and I thought, you know what, why can't I scale this up a bit? So I actually started to go from my garage in Sarnia to a buddy's drive shed in Dresden. We stored a bunch of lumber in there for a year or two, and then we moved to where we are now, which is a big warehouse in Dresden. Started in a small area in here, kept developing into a larger and larger space, and this, as you'll see, has a lot of empty space, so we can kind of keep growing and utilizing it. And so for the past about 8 years now, we've been milling and selling now kiln-dried lumber. And we've kind of changed just from live edge to get into more dimensional, working with cabinet makers, furniture makers, all grades of lumber, and just continued to grow. My dad, we call him Pops, works with us now. My wife is working with us as well, doing a lot of our marketing and social media. And we're just continuing to try to sell quality lumber to local customers and people out west and east of in Canada. And so now we're shipping nationally and continue to kind of change and develop. We do some woodworking, we make tables and bar tops and counters, and that's a majority of kind of what we do now and kind of how we got here. And we're planning on hopefully continuing to grow our inventory and just have a lot of different unique pieces for people for all their projects, custom projects, which we'll definitely show you. Yeah, we just want to provide everybody with a quality service and quality lumber. Hey guys, welcome to our wood shop. We had converted this space from a horse barn 4 years ago. It is now where we do all of our custom woodworking projects, and we take on things like dining tables, bar tops, counters. So come have a look.